Lorraine. A very good morning to all viewers. As Lorraine mentioned, today I'll be covering about digital transformation and how CIMB can actually help the SMEs to go through digital transformation. Digital transformation has become a technology buzzword that is being commonly used, right? And what exactly digital transformation is to your company, right? It is, if I were to put it in a simpler way, right? It is actually the use of any sort of technology that actually help to improve your business. It could be from ERP, Enterprise Resourcing Platform, CRM, financial and accounting software, IoT, AI, and many more. So I know I may be rattling a bunch of technology buzzwords that you may or may not understand, but the key point here is digital transformation is actually the use of any sort of technology to make your business much more effective and efficient. So it's not just using a platform only, but it is also, changing your manual processes to digital. For instance, your HR backlogs. If previously you're using Excel or spreadsheet, now we have a cloud-based HR solution. Like just log in earlier, and business HR, a white label company with CIMB. And we have, if you have a retail store, and now it's all moving on to online store, e-commerce store. So those changing processes are actually digital transformation, right? So let me move on to what is actually stopping Malaysian SMEs to actually embark on this journey. All right, this is actually a survey between SME digital transformation. So the first one, as you can see, is lack of financing. Well, today, Bank Negara Malaysia has allocated 3 billion ringgit worth of automation and digitalization facility to incentivize SMEs to automate their processes and digitalize their operations to improve the productivity and efficiency of their businesses. So SMEs can actually obtain their financing up to 3 million ringgit for a tenure of up to 10 years. And the financing rate is only 4%. And this ADF is actually available until the 31st December 2021. Of course, the purpose of this ADF is for SMEs to purchase equipment, machineries, computer hardware, IT software, IT services, technology support services, and other intangible assets to actually enhance the business productivity and efficiency through digital processes. So I think this is the best opportunity for SMEs to move forward, to digitize their business, make things from manual to digital. So the next one here in the survey is that SMEs do not have the right employee skill set. It has become a major challenge to digitalization. Hiring young blood, SMEs should be able to bring young blood, and how do we attract young blood into the company? Because all these millennials, people, they do know their way around technology. They are very innovative. See a lot of influencers, a lot of employees, right? They know they are quite innovative. They can actually help you solve your long ago problem using technology. So yeah, that is one way that you can actually help your company, with young millennials in your company. On top of that, MDEC, Google, and companies like Exabytes, they do have webinars and reskilling workshops for that you should send your staff to actually reskill or gain new knowledge about how they can actually help your business to digitalize, right? Yeah, that is how you can overcome if you're not having the right employee skill set. And the last one is low access to technology. So I think if 10 years ago, we can, digital transformation it may be something only for large corporation with big budget for capex. But today, tech companies and solutions, they build with SMEs in their mind, knowing that SMEs are actually the backbone of the economy, right? So you see, in Malaysia, you have players like Exabytes, Easy Store, and Easy Parcel that, for instance, they actually help SMEs to bring their businesses online at an affordable rate, right? So you also have cloud hosting platforms, which brings massive cost savings, and HR cloud solutions, accounting solutions, digital payment companies like IP88, please, that you can actually receive payment through e-wallet, email payment, e-commerce store. So yeah, the market is rapidly changing. And it is not only for large corporations. SMEs can also benefit from these solution companies because they build all these solutions with SMEs in their mind. So yeah, SMEs should take advantage of these opportunities that is actually ahead of us. Yeah, so this shouldn't be a stopping barrier. This shouldn't be a barrier for SMEs to not embark on a digital journey. Yeah, of course, in 2020, we have learned that the pandemic has disrupted a lot of businesses, and digital transformation is no longer a nice to have, but a must have. Yeah, so if you can see here, my first point I've written, social is key. So, I mean, using social is actually the best way to connect with workers, but this isn't the social most would imagine. While social media do play a powerful role in connecting workers, customers, and organization, the social referred here is a little bit more nuanced. It refers to an organization enabling employees to work together with a solution built to support collaboration and communication departments, regions, and countries. Yeah, so the goal here is actually to enable these critical working alliances with a flexible and scalable unified platform, replacing manual workflows, right, and eliminating multiple silos to protect businesses. So, especially in times of needs like the lockdown. And since the lockdown, right, many businesses were forced to adapt and find new ways of how they can work together as a team. In fact, platforms like Zoom, like what we are doing right now, WebEx, were actually used for communications and meetings, right? And also conducting webinars. Last time we can have physical webinars, but after the pandemic hit, the lockdown happened, we cannot stop doing what we're doing. We still have to make things going on, right? So how do we adapt, right? So what are the platforms we can use? So we have to start leveraging of platforms that is already available, and those who adapt will actually survive. That is what we have learned during the pandemic, of course. The next one here I have is the cloud is an essential piece of business infrastructure. Yeah, I mean, the cloud, of course, is shouldn't come as a surprise that it is here to stay. The cloud computing here is to stay, and in light of recent development, among the most valuable technology a business can offer. The cloud. So, for instance, right, if you have, let me put the simplest way, if you have adapted using cloud, not using thumb drive and whatsoever anymore. And let's say we are working remotely, you can just actually go into a cloud system, drag and drop your files that you want to share across. And let's say in CIMB, me and my team, we actually use that. We update the cloud on a daily basis. What are the items that is being used, and what should be done next? So it's an essential piece of tool that we should rely on. It's not only limited to sharing items, but of course, you can do things remotely if you have the cloud model platforms, right? The next one here I have is having an online presence in which we really needed in 2020, where a lot of retail businesses were forced to close. So in 2020, while the consumer spending has dipped dramatically during lockdown, as our government started to tighten their belts amidst economic uncertainty, the e-commerce in Malaysia actually has continued to grow in the first few months of 2020, with over 150% surge in online sales. So according to Ipsos Malaysia, almost half of Malaysians said they have actually increased online purchases during pandemic. Yeah, especially for food, grocery, deliveries, and Malaysians are particularly are buying their personal care items, right, and clothes online. And this trend, I believe, is likely to prolong even after MCO, because this is the new normal, guys. And according to Shopee as well, they have pulled over an average of 27 million visits to their platform per month, right? In the first quarter of 2020 itself. So with this in mind, having an online presence is essential for many businesses to survive. Yeah, and the next one here is uptake in e-payments. So part of the movement control, part of MCO actually enforced by the government, has encouraged people to handle less cash. And Malaysia has already by large became a less cash-centric society, with many small corner stores and services accepting cards and online payments, and factor in the youthful population, easy access to the internet and mobile phones combined with a growing security of fear around carrying large amount of cash. The society have primed for a cashless payment. So before the Mr. Corona's actually slowed down the world, Malaysia already had about a 7% of uptake in e-wallets, and was expecting to hit approximately by 16% by end of 2020. But again, Mr. Corona has actually simply sped things up and helped the reluctant to leave their old ways to start using alternative like QR payment, Grab Pay, Touch and Go, and all of this has seen an increase in usage. So of course, on top of that, the government's encouragement and the introduction of e-payments for the traditional Ramadan zakat, the zakat giving, are all pushing the adoption of a new way to pay. Yeah, so as well as being more secure than physically carrying cash, e-wallets are offering a much more protection during the increased online shopping frenzy. Lastly, guys, do look carefully at your supply chain, because long, complex supply chains are actually the reality, and this is greatly increases your vulnerability. Disasters that impact any part of the chain impacts every link. So you should keep your supply chain planned much more proper, and do invest on in ERP's solutions, because it will help manage your procurement, your production and shipment so much more effectively. So yeah, these are the 5 keys that we have learned throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Moving on, what are the benefits? Of course, there are many benefits for digital transformation, but the first one I would like to emphasize is money saved in the long run. So optimizing your business's technology and operations, you do actually save and increase your sales, and your cost per transaction savings do happen. So in the long run, money is being saved, and you remove all the redundancies, expenditure. Would say is the driver of an optimized customer experience. So if you continue to prioritize your innovation, and it means that you are being more customer centric, and your enterprise will always be in touch with the users' needs and wants. Yeah, so it means you'll be more customer centric. That is very, very essential as well. The next one is, of course, increase revenue and reach. So between embracing digital processes and digitalization of actual offerings to customers, digital transformation actually leads to more profit and gives a wider impact to users. So yeah, that is one of the benefits. And the next one is, of course, seamless customer experience. So, it allows customers to interact, or you get your responses across the board much more efficiently. You can implement stuff like a chatbot. Now they have a business for WhatsApp, and you have to make your customer journey much more seamless. And whenever there's a query from customer, if you have a chatbot on your website, or you have a messenger integrated with auto replies where they can connect with you much more easier, I think that that is also very important, and it will actually benefit you, your company. Of course, and you have to ensure that all these journeys are seamless, so that your team internally can also work together much better, and it brings greater efficiency and lead to accomplishing much more and staying focused and being productive. Yeah, so these are the benefits for digital transformation. And coming to the main point, how CIMB can actually help SMEs to digitize their businesses. So here I have four items where we have the first one, SME Transact. Under SME Transact, what we have is we have banking products or banking solution that allow SMEs to keep track and manage their company finances efficiently via online banking at the comfort of their home, anywhere and anytime. Right, so that is SME Transact, in which I will go in depth right after this slide. The next one here is we have SME Partners. Okay, so CIMB SME Banking, we have partnered with various different partners that offers exclusive discounts for CIMB customers. So if you have a CIMB business current account, you can enjoy lots of discount with our strategic partners. For example, Easy Store, Exabytes, and Easy Parcel are our partners as well. So we do have a special collaboration where CIMB customers do enjoy discounts, right? And SME Financing, like I mentioned earlier, we have the automation and digitalization facility that is by Bank Negara's initiative, right? And we do have webinars, monthly webinars on because due to the COVID-19 outbreak, these webinars are actually conducted to educate and support SMEs, right, to transform their business digitally. So we have ran multiple webinars throughout in 2020, and we have helped many SMEs through these webinars to set up the e-commerce store, to set up their HR solution, yeah, and many more. Okay, so the next one here, yes, this is a snapshot of the banking solutions that you can enjoy with CIMB. So if you are not a CIMB customer yet, right, and you are planning to start your own business, if you are in the sole proprietor or partnership SPP, we have this CIMB Digital Smart Deposit campaign, which started on the 1st of February and until the 31st of December, where we will be giving out 0.7% HIBA if you open your business current account through our online form. So yeah, if you open your business current account through online, where we have 70%, you don't have to go to the branch and fill up all the form. You can just submit all your form through our online portal and do your KYC at the branch, yeah, you will be entitled for up to 0.7% HIBA per annum. And on top of that, you can also you'll be also entitled for 6 months BIS channel CIMB fee waiver, where you will be 6 months fee waiver on the monthly user subscription and also IBG and intra-bank transfer. So this channel is actually like a CIMB Clicks, where it's for business, so you can actually monitor your transactions through that app. Yeah. On top of that, if you subscribe to our partner solution, be it Easy Parcel, Shopmatic, or Business HR, you'll be entitled for 20 ringgit Lazada e-voucher. So this is for the sole proprietors and partnership. If you don't have an account, I think it's a good time you join this offer. And for the bigger boys, Sdn Berhad and LLP, we also have CIMB Save More campaign, which started on the 1st of March and will be ending on the 31st of August, where you can also enjoy up to 0.7% HIBA, similar to the Smart Deposit campaign. Of course, you have to sign up through our online form, right? You have to sign up through our online form, and you will be also getting a 6 months fee waiver on the BIS channel, on the monthly user subscription and IBG and interbank transfer. On top of that, you also be eligible for, you can stand a chance to win a Nescafe Dolls Gusto coffee machine. Yeah, that is for new to bank customers. We encourage you to apply your business current account through our online platform. And yes, if you are already a CIMB customer, you can. We also have this FD campaign going on until the June 2021, where you can get up to 2.2% per annum for a tenure of 6 months. So this is FD campaign, and if you're looking to digitize if you're already a CIMB customers but you do not know about BIS channel, how to use this simplified e-banking platform, yes, we have special campaign for that, for you to move digital with CIMB, where this channel, if you sign up for a BIS channel, okay, you get 6 months fee waiver, similar to the Smart Digital campaign and also the Save More campaign. Yeah, on top of that, we also have payroll, CIMB payroll campaign, where you can actually get up to cash rewards up to 788 ringgit when you transact a payroll to your CIMB employees to minimum of 300 employees and transact a minimum of 1.05 million net payroll value. So this, why we are recommending all this is because it is part of digitizing your business's processes. You see, you can actually use payroll with CIMB, you can use your e-banking with CIMB, and we also have partners deals for you to digitize your business solution. You can see here with Exabytes, Easy Store, and Easy Parcel, we have a all year long campaign that we offer a special discount. You can see here, first of all, I have Easy Parcel, where you can enjoy up to 25% off on delivery rates if you top up a minimum 20 ringgit. And you can actually set up your e-commerce website, free 1-year domain registration, and also 50% off subscription packages. That's for Easy Store. And for Exabytes, you can get your website designed professionally for as low as 99 ringgit a month, and 5% off on management fee for all digital marketing packages. So if you would like to know more about this campaign or packages, please do scan this QR code here that is on your screen, and then you will find out more. Okay, I will move on a bit more onto what are the partners that we have. This is one of the pillar under SME Partner of Choice, where we go an extra mile beyond just banking, just providing financial aid. We do want to help our SMEs to go digital in line with the SME Corp direction, where we have 8 different partners on the platform today, where we have from courier services, payment gateway, HR cloud solution, e-commerce, website design services, digital marketing and branding, and also insurance. So yes, again, for IP88, like I mentioned earlier, you have to start using your e-payment, Easy Parcel, your last mile delivery, Business HR, your online. Business HR is actually a white label product with CIMB, where you actually, if you're a CIMB customer, you actually get to onboard your employee for as low as RM4 a month with all these smart check-in, facial recognition, geotagging, and whatever with Business HR. So this is actually a HR cloud solution, especially white label with CIMB. And yeah, we have e-commerce with Easy Store and Shopmatic. Yeah, and web design with Exabyte, and digital marketing with Exabytes Digital, and also insurance with Pajaya Sompo. So I hope that you can actually leverage off these partners under CIMB and you know, move your digital, your manual processes to digital with CIMB. So I have the link here. You can actually visit www.cimb.com.my /SME Partners to know more about our SME Partners deals and exclusive discounts. Moving forward, yes, again, I would like to recap our automation and digitalization facility. So this falls under our one of the pillar, which is called SME Financing. It's the objective of this funds, is basically to incentivize SMEs to automate your processes and a digital operation, right? And the eligibility is very simple. Your company must be a Malaysian SME as per defined under the SME Corp, right? And the minimum shares must be held by 51% by Malaysian, and must have an SSM. And of course, the shareholding by public listed companies should not exceed 20%. So yeah, you can use these funds to actually purchase equipment, machineries, computer hardware, software, IT solution, and etc. as mentioned earlier. Again, it's the bank maximum amount is 3 million per SME, and the financing rate is 4%, and it's inclusive of guarantee fees by, and the guarantee provider is SJPP. Financial tenure is 10 years, and the availability period is up to 31st December 2021. So yes, I think, yeah, I've come to an end of my presentation. So should you have any questions regarding our automation digitalization fund, you can contact Teresa, as the email address is there. If you have any queries regarding SME Partners or SME Transact, you can always contact me, Kevin, and my email is on the screen. Yeah, yeah, I think with that, I would like to end my presentation, and I hope this presentation gives you an insight of how CIMB can actually help businesses with our banking products, our loans, and also our SME Partners solution. All right, thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Thanks, Kevin. All right, you guys, let's say thank you. Give me a virtual round of applause in the chat. I think your presentation is so much straightforward. We don't have any questions right now. I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer. It's right there on the screen. So
yeah.
But in that sense, if you guys have any questions, you always can come back to this video, send them an email. But yeah, so I think you did great.
I just started a bit there about the digitalization. Yeah, I do.
I know.
Apologize for that. Yeah.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us. We're all humans. So I think, at the end of the day, if you had fun here with us, that's all that really matters. We just want you to have a good time. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So Kevin, I'm going to have to let you off now. So,
sure.
We're going to proceed with the next presentation, but feel free to stay on with us. We have this whole webinar going on until 5:30. So come and go as you please. But it's nice to meet you, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, guys. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.